Yo, 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 what the fuck going on? It's your boy Black Sheep of the World 98, the best YouTuber of all time. Better than Larry the Gay Man Fan, better than Zach Gay, and better than Kadeem the Queen, and Rise Above the Sorrow. But who cares about that loser? Anyway, this video I'm about to make, like this some real shit. Like I'm about to say some of the realest shit. And I know some motherfucker gonna disagree, but ask me if I give a fuck. The answer is no. So I'm gonna just say this right now. Being in your 20s is criminally overrated. And this is coming from someone that's in their 20s. Like, I'm in my 20s myself. And some of my followers on this channel is in their 20s. And it don't matter if it's early 20s, mid 20s, or late 20s. It don't matter. 20s is 20s. And the reason why I say being in your 20s is criminally overrated is because we've been brainwashed by the media saying that, oh, if you're not rich at 21, or if you don't got this or got that by 25, or once you hit 28, you old as hell. And that's why, because like we have, like, society said we gotta have this and that, or do this and that by a certain age, or if you ain't got it by a certain age, or if you just now doing this at a later age, then motherfuckers gonna question it and shit. That, and like, what motherfuckers don't know is that success takes fucking time, all right? Not everybody is rich and successful in their 20s. Some motherfuckers start in their 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, man. And like, especially with like shit like music and stuff, especially mainly with hip hop, like motherfuckers say like, oh, if you 30 and up, you shouldn't be rapping, or if you 40 and up, you shouldn't be rapping, or shit like that. And like, music, rap has no fucking age limit, because you got rappers right now that's in their 40s and 50s still making music, like Nas, like the Clips, Pusha T, and Malice came out with the best album of last year. Let God sort them out. J. Cole, I think he is 40, or he's pushing 40. Griselda, but Benny the Butcher and Conway the Machine, I think they in their mid 40s. Jadakiss is in his 50s. You know what I mean? Styles P is in his 50s, and they telling them they should quit rapping because they too old. And like, and they say like, you're 20. I mean, yeah, I get it. Your 20s, that's the age group where you have the most energy. But in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, you could have a lot of energy too if you wasn't a fat fuck, if you wasn't out of shape. Like, and let me say this, 30s is not old. It's not old. Like, as kids we was conditioned that was old, but really it's not. 30s is not old. And you got a lot of dumb fucks scared to turn 30. They're the biggest losers of all time. Like, what the fuck do y'all expect 30 to look like? And I know some dumbass gonna comment on this video calling me old and calling me a unk and shit. First of all, dumbass, I said I'm in my 20s myself, so I'm not fucking old. I'm nowhere near old, matter of fact. And then, yeah, like I said, being in your 20s is criminally overrated. It's really nothing great about. It's really nothing great about being in your 20s, especially this day and age, where everything going to shit and everything is fucking expensive as fuck. Now, I'm not saying I'm a broke ass nigga like Larry the Gay Man Fan who can't afford shit, but I'm saying though, being 20s ain't that great. It ain't what it's all cracked up to be. Cause what? What motherfuckers doing in their 20s, I could do that shit in my 30s too. I could do that shit in my 40s. And I wish a motherfucker would tell me once I hit my 30s or 40s that I'm too old to be doing this. I tell them to suck my fucking dick and choke on it. So yeah, man, being in your 20s is criminally overrated. If you ain't rich and successful by 21, or if you ain't got this and that by 25, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong. Like that's all right. Like really, motherfuckers think once you hit your 20s, you supposed to have shit figured out, and that's bullshit. And like I said, it's the school system. Like when we was in school, we was brainwashed in the motherfucker. That's why we think that if you ain't got this or that by 25, it's something wrong with you. That because the school system, we all know the school system is fake. They don't teach us shit that we need later on in life. But that's a whole nother video for another day. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm getting the fuck on out of here.